Islam is as bad of a religion as any other religion in my view, but it is something that we can see right now, today, how religion can turn otherwise sane people to do insane things. I don't have the right words. Maybe there are none to persuade these otherwise good people to at least get rid of the parts in their holy books that tell people to kill other people. Why has it gone on so long that even the Old and New Testament have death, stoning, killing as acceptable, mandated ideas, and we still haven't gotten rid of those things? I know for a fact the Bible has changed. Why haven't we taken out stone to death X, Y, and Z person because of reasons? Why is that in there? Why do we keep it in there? No loving, just, kind being would order such absurdities. So if there is a God, those parts would have to be made up. Why can't the religious believe that and then just get rid of those parts in their holy books that say to kill others, to harm others, to stone or to cut heads off or hands off or what have you? Get rid of all the violence. If God is love, then make the book reflect that and get rid of the parts that can be misinterpreted or misunderstood to mean to do harm. Why can't the people that believe in God believe in a better God? I fight so much, and other atheists, other skeptics, other people that I've encountered online, some good, some bad, some really nice people, some big jerks, all trying to get somebody to think, to take a pause and say, no, this is wrong. This shouldn't be part of my religion anymore. I'm not going to accept it anymore. If nothing, not believing in God, that could be a thing, maybe. But I totally get why people believe. Because I believed. I was there. I know what that's like. I know how it feels. I know how comforting it can be to think that you can just throw up a prayer and somebody will be protected or things will work out. To know that death isn't the end. To know that you're gonna be reunited with those that have died later on. And I say no because it seems like you know these things, even though you just believe them, but it feels like you know them It feels like you're so sure about all these things that you couldn't possibly be wrong. But any God that tells you to hurt someone, whether it's yourself or anyone else, no matter the reason, that is not a good God. That is an evil entity. And yet, we still carry these holy books with us today that tell the followers to perform horrendous acts against anybody and everybody that you could think of, against unbelievers, against people that are different, against this, against that, whatever. Where is this God of love that so many people insist exists? Where is this God of compassion and caring and understanding that so many people insist is real? All gods seem to be silent, but humans blame God for their actions. They hide behind their holy books and say, it's not me, it's God that wants you dead. I would not follow a God that told me to kill somebody or hurt someone or hurt myself. I would say no to that. Why can't you? This needless, pointless, insane violence must end in peace. No more bloodshed. No more harm. And if somebody is out there that's right about a God, then why think that that God, if it created all this and us, would hate anything about any of it? Why would a God hate it all? But of course, for the skeptical, we see that you are the deity. If you are a good person, you have a good deity. If you're a bad person, you have a bad deity. If you are a bigot, your God is bigoted. If you are angry, your God is angry. If you are jealous, your God is jealous. God is so much a reflection of the person that it's almost as if that person is their own God. And that's what I think is the actual case, the actual facts of the matter, that God is in your brain and you are your God. And you can use whatever holy book you want to map out how you want that God to be, and magically it will all fall into place with your persona, your personality, your fears, your hopes, your dreams, your anger, your whatever. I long for the day that we set aside the violence and the evil that are in these holy books. If you must keep them, then revise them, because no decent actual being would tell us to do horrible things to each other or ourselves. Unless you're willing to admit that it's not God, but it's you. And you are the evil being. And you are the one doing these things in the name of God.